In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let me get this in the Discord. What's up, guys? This is the first time I've been live in almost a month. Bro, why is my forehead so freaking shiny? That's the real shiny of this stream. Why can I not share it? Are you able to see the stream?
Yeah, you might want to turn the music down a little bit of the game.
Yo, what's up, Disaster? Yeah. How's that? Is it too quiet?
No, perfect. Perfecto.
Perfecto, alright. Yo, what's up, Ash? What's going on, guys? I missed you guys. There's 3 people in this chat. I missed 2 of you. Figure it out. Not kidding. Fight! Is this mic on? Yeah, it should be.
I hear you.
You hear me on stream? Okay. I was about to say, because if not, I was about to panic. Switch to the emulator. I'm on the Switch, good sir. These are all legitimate. Okay, let's get my Dingamabobber.
I'll have to see when you get your first encounter if this is off-centered or not. I can't tell.
It's because of how the game moves.
Probably just because of the... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yo, what's up, Marsh?
I had a feeling.
Yeah, Ash, we were just talking about that. See what I named my rival?
Aaron.
Aaron.
First time you named it Aaron.
Fire out on Switch, yes sir. Squirtle, my beloved, yes sir. He sent out my Bulbasaur.
Not the Bulbasaur.
Is it a hate crime if I pick Squirtle on Fire Red?
No.
I feel like it's a hate crime. Okay, I know I can go in the bag and check, but I feel like it's way more, like, suspenseful to go into the battle and check. How you doing, Bri? Yo, we have 21 people watching right now? Holy crap.
YouTube Shorts.
I think it's that my mobile stream is broken. Because when I look on the actual stream, like, window thing, it says 5.
It says 29 for me.
Oh. You look like my older brother.
My older brother.
Thank you. I guess. I don't know. Look here, Ruby Sapphire and Emerald on Switch. You're trying to hit Trico and the risk of getting the uncatchable pooch. Probably. The rest of the One Piece stuff comes out this week. Yes! I'm so excited. I need this in my life. Chat, she squirtles on my Bulba till I'm sore. Or however the joke goes. 2 weeks till Elbath, let's go! I did not mean to do like a whole 360 right there. Yeah, I don't know why Fire Red and Leaf Green did that. The whole move the entire screen while you're walking.
Yeah.
Because, like, the first part of this encounter, it's off-centered. Yeah, I had to name my rival on here Aron since he took way too many encounters. Wait, can his Bulbasaur be shiny?
Don't know.
Could you
Probably.
imagine if his was shiny and mine wasn't? You decided on the water Pokemon Squirtle? No. Do you want this one? No. It's probably honestly way faster just to open the bag and check, but like, suspense chat. The code won't allow it. Thank God, he doesn't deserve it. Those redheads, bro. Man, it feels good to shiny hunt again. A while back, I was talking about how I got burnt out on it, and I think I really did, because I was doing it so much. Just doing that shroomish hunt didn't feel good at all. But this feels good. This feels good. I wasn't about to play with y'all's hearts. I told y'all I was shiny hunting, and I'm doing it. The music's good level.
Yeah.
Casual knows lock and fire red, lift green on the Switch. Nah. Tell you what though, I will be going for a shiny Ghastly. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'll probably shiny hunt a Snorlax as well. Electabuzz probably too. Definitely the birds. We get a legendary beast, and can we get Deoxys on this one?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be doing that as well. You can't actually trade it for Gengar unless it's in person. Can you still not do that, even on the Switch? It has to be in person. I mean, if
The
so,
game audio turned itself back up.
it did.
I feel like it did.
It looks like it did. I know people in person, so I mean, I can do that.
Road trip.
How's the music, Keith?
Perfect.
There's no online connectivity. Lame. It's the redhead's fault. I blame Gary. Auron. Auron, I'll beat you like a redheaded stepchild. May he rest in peace. Max is not dead. He's just not here, chat. I just realized I hit no to the Squirtle.
Follow me. Send him the string. See if he comes in. Just gonna send it in all our group chats like he does when he goes live.
Includes rare candies and master balls. Yeah, but that takes like some of the fun out of it, you know. Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys from Pokémon. Wait, you can get Lugia and Ho-Oh in here? I didn't even know that before I bought it.
There's a lot of really good hunts. That's why this is like one of the best shiny hunting games ever.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of just throwing like Ultra Balls and Pokeballs at them. I feel like I should flex and try and catch the legendaries and Pokeballs, even after they're shiny. special event tickets after you beat the game and let the credits roll at least once. Nice. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try and be way more consistent with my streams now that we're back. It's been almost a month. It's been way too long. I want to stream a lot again. I miss it.
As long as work doesn't suck.
Yeah. Squirtle's shell is green when it's shiny, right?
Yeah.
Feel like, hold on. Number 1, that's off center. Number 2, let me add something to my stream real quick, chat. Okay. Image. I completely forgot to do this, and I can't believe that. Unless I've just, like, forgotten where these things are. Because I used to have the, shiny Pokemon, like, saved. Oh, there they are. Squirtle, where are you at? Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
Squirrel turtle.
Whoa, he's massive. There we go. Money or plans to get a Switch 2, you will enjoy Mario Kart World. How will I enjoy it if I don't get it? I can't enjoy the game if I don't have the Switch. And to be clear, I do have the money. I just don't want to get one. Get my blanket. I feel like you're able to get a decent amount of encounters here pretty quickly.
Yeah. Look at that Squirtle.
You're just chilling.
Takes me back to the Let's Go days.
Yes, sir. I'm just spamming the B button because I don't want it to ask me to do the nickname. We're gonna get that Squirtle, though. Still in California, I went to the Nintendo store and did the Mario Kart World demo with someone, even though I have the system in the game. Nice. I love how I completely cut off from talking before he can get his dialogue in, just reset. Yeah, for all the newcomers in the chat, even if you're just lurking, I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. This is about all I'm going to be doing for, like, I don't know how many hours. So sit back, kick back, get your popcorn, get bored, and then scroll the next short. Or whatever you do. I will be here regardless. Yeah, we are got 123 views on the stream. It's only been 17 minutes.
Yeah. I scrolled just to see what would pop up, and this guy is 22,000 deep for Bulbasaur.
Really?
And he's doing 2 games.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the pain. I've been there, but, like, Lord. Just for that,
just curious.
We're gonna get our Squirtle at 22 encounters just for that.
Cappy the
Yo,
best.
Cappy the best. That's the best Cappy I ever met. You get the Squirtle at 256. That's 32 times under odds. Nice.
That's some quick maths, my friend.
I still feel like it's a hate crime to pick Squirtle on the fire game. I don't know why, it just feels wrong. But that's why it feels good. It's been a while, it has been a while.
Been a while.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. All the words to this song I can't remember. Water blue, really.
Water blue. How creative.
Fire red, leaf green, and water blue.
Water blue.
How you been, Cappy? Look how this like freaking snake just like waits to see what we pick. He's like, alright, I'll pick the one that's strong against it. Snake chat.
Back when the rival was actually a rival.
Not like freaking Hop. Hop is probably like one of the worst rivals of all time, in my opinion. That guy's not even a rival. Amazing, thanks for asking. Just got home from my job. I went to sleep. Nice. This Pro Controller, I swear, sometimes has a mind of its own. Show me the turtle. Supply the goods. Dang. How does it feel to play one of my childhood Pokemon games on the Switch? Feels good. If you had the Switch too, do you think you'd get Wind and Waves? Even if I had the Switch, I would hard pass on that. Would hard pass. Just because I've lost faith in the Pokemon Company in general. I don't enjoy new Pokemon games. All the videos I've watched on them, like, there's nothing that looks interesting to me about any of the new games. So I'm a Pokemon boomer. I'm not afraid to admit that. I like the old stuff. Gens 1 through 4 is peak. I can hear your mind, Heath. I can hear you say, but what about Gen 5? Gen 5's okay.
No.
I know Heath's favorite gen is Gen 5. It's okay, Gen. But Gens 1 through 4 are just for me. But I mean, I never even bought the Steam Deck, and that says a lot, because I play a lot of Steam games, so I just think I'm kind of done buying consoles, and especially new Pokemon games. Now, if they remake, or not remake, but if they remaster some of the other Mystery Dungeon games, the way they did Mystery Dungeon GX, or DX, I will do that, absolutely. Yo, have a good one, Cappy. Hope you have a great stream. I appreciate you, fam. It's good to see you. That's why he's the best. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. I know you will not get Legends ZA, but if you were to get the game, will you just do a casual playthrough of the main game and the Mega Dimension DLC? No? I don't know how to answer that.
Legends Zaw.
Zaw.
I'll be really jealous if your shiny Squirtle is a female,
What's that?
because it's so much rarer than the male.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No, just
All
for
the
that,
starters.
that's what we gotta get.
Well, maybe not all of them, but it's like a 13% chance to be female, I think.
That's like the rarest of the rare. That's what we'll get then.
Would be a flex.
You got me with that one, I'm not gonna lie. Cashier Marquis says, I'm so happy Jesus likes Pokemon games. You got me with that one, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard that so many times, but like, I don't know why, that got me. That got me.
Jesus is my favorite Pokemon.
We got Jesus playing Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green before we got GTA 6. Oh Lord, that's great. Now, if only he could get a shiny Pokemon. I just want to get this thing under 100 encounters just to say I did, because that'd be wild. I know it ain't gonna happen, but like, it'd be nice. Actually, now that I think about it, since you said that, I don't think I've seen a single female starter in this stream. Is there a reason why they're so rare?
How they did the gender ratio back then.
Alright, Aron. Give me the goods. Those are not the goods. Why is it that I look back at the chat and I see that message and the only thing that comes to my mind is you raise me up so I can stand up. Oh, Lord. I've missed this so much. That's just the highlight of this stream, unless I get my shiny.
New profile alias unlocked.
Yo, I appreciate you guys already being at 250 views in 27 minutes. It's not even been a half hour. Ugh. No, I do not want to give him a nickname. I feel like at this point, if I do get the shiny Squirtle, I have to give it a nickname that's got like some play on divinity. Hey, that was a female Squirtle.
Oh.
It wasn't shiny. I feel like I need to try like a different light because my forehead is like super duper shiny. Does that one look better to you? Or no? Or did you prefer the other light?
Not much of a difference, personally. He's really in heaven, guys.
That's right. Professor Oak, where's my oak? Alright, Gary, let's battle. Even though I have no intention of fighting you. Smell you later, loser. That was his catchphrase in anime, right? Smell you later.
My later.
Yes, I have decided on the water turtle for my starter Pokemon for this adventure. Please supply the turtle. Also, to be that YouTuber, guys. To absolutely be that guy. If you are new here, or if you're here and just haven't done it yet, please like the stream, because that helps the algorithm to, like, push this to more people. If you don't do
To the
it,
moon.
it's okay if you don't. But, I would appreciate it. That is my one shameless plug. Give to me the shiny! Shiny turtle, come forth! Dang.
I'll be smited.
Smitten, smited, smoked. Or whatever Dr. Seuss said. You're a long way, buddy. Yeah, it's not my first rodeo.
And it's not his last. Won't be his last. Everybody starts somewhere. And any encounter could be it.
Now that I think about it, I think the quickest hunt I've ever had, granted it was like Gen 8, was Sobble and 64 eggs. But that's a new gen Pokemon game, so it doesn't count. It's cheating. You got lower odds already, then you got the shiny charm, then you got all those other stuff. It's like 1 in 200. That feels like it's shooting.
Yeah.
Because, like, what? Aron was like almost 25,000. Shriko was what? 16,000? Something like that.
Honestly, don't remember.
Can you stream in shorts and in video format at the same time? I could be wrong. I don't believe you can. Because even if you did it to like different platforms like YouTube and Twitch, you'd have to go off the same video format coming from like the original signal. So if I've got it in shorts here, I don't think I can put it like in video format on another platform. But I could be wrong.
I don't know how, but like you can, because who's the one I'm trying to think of? Just Me the Guy. He does like a video and a shorts format, both on YouTube. But I don't know how he does it, but he does, yeah.
I don't know how you would, but I mean, hey, if someone else does it, then yeah, it's possible, I guess. So I learned something new today.
And Way streams his streams on the Twitch.
Oh, I bet
like shorts, so.
I bet I know how. So they probably use 2 streaming platforms. They're probably using OBS and Streamlabs, and like one of them is set up for video format, one is set up for shorts. Does your streams register on YouTube even in shorts? I mean, so like
just this one would.
You don't like specifically say I want to do a live stream in YouTube Shorts, right? Like I've got my stream here in the correct video format for it to be shorts, and it just puts it there. But because I have this as 1080 by 1920, if I had it set to 1920 by 1080 instead, it would just go to videos. Thank you, sir. Sure. I really am unk status for YouTube, aren't I, Heath? Then what? I want to say, what, 7 years? Because I think I started streaming in 2019.
Yeah, because I was in high school. I was like 8, maybe I was 18, maybe I was 17. It was like my senior year of high school.
Man, I'm really old, aren't I?
You're only a couple years older than me. I want to say January 2019 is right, though.
I think so. Because I know King Ty and I started at the same time, but I know Ty doesn't really stream anymore. Like, he does it every once in a while.
I mean, it looks like your first video was like fall of 2018, but live stream was January 2019. Okay, look. It's Palm Bomb.
You guys all know how Palm Bomb uses Fire Blast.
I don't know if I should send that to Michaela. I don't think I ever sent that to her. She'd probably get a good laugh out of that. Which chat is that? Is that in this chat?
I think
Yeah,
it's
that's right.
yeah, it's in the VC chat.
Send this to Michaela. Oops.
What's up, Yami? You know you can just check your Pokemon via menu to see if it's shiny. I know, but I like to see the suspense of it coming out of the Pokeball.
There you go, Michaela.
Yeah, Michaela, that's how Palm Bomb uses Fire Blast. You're welcome for the truth.
We can hear her laugh from here.
That's right. Just zoom in on his eyes, bro. There's, like, not a soul behind those eyes as he fires that Fire Blast. He is strictly there for business and business only. No one knows me better than Heath and Turtle. That's right. We already know you're on the floor laughing right now. We got you. I almost made that my profile picture on Discord. Missed you both so much. Yeah, just been working. But now we back to streaming again. Not that I've stopped working, but we're streaming again. Especially with it being, like, fire red, I think I can shiny hunt pretty frequently and not get burnt out. Because it's the original Pokemon. I mean, I know it's not like the original game, obviously, but like the original 151. Pokopia and Gale of Darkness on the Switch. Gale of Darkness is such a good game. I think Aron is probably gonna hold the record for all time for me for being like my longest hunt.
Oh, it turned XD into the little XD laughing emoji.
Still shiny hunting. Ha! Michaela?
I suppose that's why she said Gale of Darkness.
You're such a scene kid, Heath, with your little XDs.
I always say I still say XD when I laugh.
Your raw XDs from under the stairs.
Congratulations, your comic got a heart. Yay!
Yo, we over 500 views, let's go.
That's like that one random Aeron stream that has like 3.4K or something.
Is there really?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. This is the first I'm hearing about it. Dude, stop chasing shinies and just play the game. Nah.
He's done plenty of playthroughs in Nuzlocke.
Lame. I mean, welcome to your opinion, good sir. They can do a real job. Bro, imagine taking your frustration out on a random streamer in shorts, but I'm so mad that you're not playing the game that you just bought. You're wanting to play the way that you want to play. That's so bad. That's so lame. Imagine, bro. Find something better to do than just, like, randomly type annoying stuff in a chat, good sir. Go get a girlfriend or a job. Spend your time doing something better. I got both those and I'm in Japan. Just came up on feed. Cool. Sounds like YouTube knew what you needed in your life. You needed somebody that was chill. You're welcome.
About to hit 50 already.
Pocopia, so like, what's like the whole deal with Pocopia? Because it's pretty much like you're a Ditto rebuilding society, right?
Yeah.
Can't really use the job thing that I said when you're playing a game I played when I was 10 years old in the school bus. You can't do your job? Bro, that sucks. If you can't do your job because you're watching a stream of a guy playing a game that he bought, maybe you should not have that job. What you did as a child. What I did as a child. Oh.
Oh, there was a hidden message from that person, like basically telling that dude to shut up.
Oh.
Well, we didn't let it go through because it was...
Was that too offensive? Or too much?
A little bit. A little bit.
No, I did not want to give a nickname to the Squirtle. Let it through. Nah. I trust my mods. You're good, bro, Sirski. You don't gotta go after him like that. You good. I'm just messing around in a chat anyways. I'm not even giving him that much of attention, so don't let him stress out your life like that, sir. Or madam. I don't know if you're a guy or girl. It is a YouTube shorts chat. It ain't that deep.
Child. That's what I thought of when I saw that message. But you just child.
Stupid
Stupid
little
little child.
Seem like a chill dude, Turtle Tactics. Yes, sir. All day, every day. Subscribe, you appreciate it. I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, Chico? Yo, what's up, Jason? 25 hours hunting for Bulbasaur, E debating on changing my trainer ID. Oof. You'll get it, Jason. You'll get it. No, I don't want to give the turtle a nickname. God is guess the turtle man hunting the turtle. I don't think that sentence even made sense.
Oh, I meant to say, how did I guess? That's what it was supposed to say.
Oh, how did I? Okay. That makes a little more
Figured
sense.
that was auto.
That
Yeah.
makes a little more sense. You got auto wronged. You get some sleep now. Good luck to you, sir. Hope you'll be getting a shiny Squirtle soon. Hopefully. Because if it's a repeat of Aron, I am going to lose it. I think my chat will lose it. It's a repeat of Aron.
It's gonna be like Vinny original 151 and get it like 900 and something.
Do the full shiny playthrough, just the starter and normal playthrough. I mean, I'm gonna play through the game like normal, but there are Pokemon that I specifically want to shiny hunt along the way. For example, I definitely want to get a Ghastly.
And shiny does look the best in this game.
Yeah, it does.
By far.
Way better
The
than
sprite
any other
games
game.
kind of ruin it.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the 3D games, not the sprite games. Sprite games are great. Once it goes to 3D.
No, I don't want to give the turtle a nickname. I wish I could make the text go by even faster than it is. I have it set to the fastest.
Fastest of fastest speeds.
Yeah, sure.
No text.
The bad shinies that you can hardly tell the difference. They've done it before. Shiny Charizard was purple in Gen 2. There's definitely some bad shinies out there. I was always a proponent that Gengar's shiny should have always been white, and I love that Mega Gengar's shiny is white. I think that's really cool. It's one of the few.
Yeah, I think that
one of the few megas I actually like.
That and Dragonite are like the only two they've ever actually changed in their mega forms.
Here's GMG. Here's some shiny luck. I appreciate you. Can't I just check if it's a shiny in the summer? Yeah, but where's the fun in that? It's the suspense, man. You just throw it out and see if it is or not.
He's too used to Briefcase Simulator.
Yeah.
I had to throw it out to see.
We're approaching 700 views.
Whoop.
We have spaghetti for Din Din.
There's meatballs. Can't have spaghetti with no meatballs.
Man, you like spaghetti with your Parmesan? So you have like a plate full of Parmesan, you just like drizzle some spaghetti noodles over it and be like, yeah, that's good. That's good. Just 2 noodles today, though. Got shiny Totodile and Pokemon Gold earlier in the week. That was a bucket shiny for me. Only other thing I want from that gen is Larvitar. Heck, yes, sir. I'm so happy for you. No bowl and just drown it. You drown the bowl? Nah, I'm kidding. I know what you mean. What up? Yo, what's up, MP? Whooper, you know goblins don't exist in Pokemon, but Gulpin does. That's a factual statement.
Bro just got your ass.
He did. That's a factual statement.
Oh, I have to. It's too good.
Yeah.
That's funny. Hold on, I have to see this person's profile picture.
He really got me like that.
Oh, that's funny.
You think I'm ashamed? I'm not ashamed, sir. He said, don't worry about my profile pic, bro. Give me the turt. Not his first time. Can't shame a guy that's been around the block. Yes, sir. It's just Kirby. I like how he has Kirby in quotations. It's just Kirby.
Still debating playing Kirby Air Riders over Mario Kart on Switch 2. Had the
Kirby is such a great
one
game.
on the GameCube. Really don't remember anything from it, but
What shinies have you caught that are your favorite? Uh, honestly, even though it's taken me the longest, one of my favorites is Aron. The only other two that I've caught full odds in the old games were Trico, and then on my DS back in the day, I had a random encounter full odds Shiny Fearow and Platinum. Other than that, all my shinies have been in, like, emulators or on newer games like Sword and Shield, stuff like that.
Beldum.
Beldum is pretty sick. I do like Beldum. Dude, the
Regieleki,
Beldum...
where he almost fell out of his chair.
Yeah, I did almost follow the chair for Regieleki, and I still didn't end up on A drive.
But King Ty did.
I will hold on to that, bro.
King Ty did with his Littens.
OG Gen was Totodile. I didn't get any shinies as a kid, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't either. I think I got that Fearow. It would have been like 2018 or something. I just pulled out my game one day and was just running through like the survival area and all that stuff on my DS, and I just went out in the route and just found a shiny Fearow. I almost dropped my DS. Very magical moment.
Mine was X and Y, Victory Road.
I perceived Spearow as a more aggressive Pidgey. Oh, I hit harder. Bro, you're dead on, though. For some reason, as a kid, I thought Spearow would eventually evolve into Zapdos.
Mm.
I don't know what it was, bro. They just, like, they looked like they lined up. Shiny. How many more people you think we're gonna have come and stream? But like, you know, you can just check the bag, right? I say at least 2.
And I also did when you were testing it, just to make sure you did know.
We're approaching 800 views. Let's freaking go.
11 likes. 1 hour on the dot. 69 encounters. Nice.
Rare shiny though is my lucky. What's this say? Mark Palmy?
Yeah, it's the Pika clone and Scarby.
That's why I don't know.
Then, like, Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, they started adding marked Pokemon, so then it was like, get a shiny Pokemon with this rare mark, and then it makes it even more rare.
Yeah, because it's so easy to get shinies in the new games.
Yeah, but the marks are like, I don't know. The rarity of the shiny with the rarity of the mark makes it crazy.
Why can't we just make shiny Pokemon rare again?
But the Legends games are really easy.
I love how, like, Oak is just, like, endlessly staring at the wall after having a conversation with his grandson and one other random kid.
He probably thinks he's talking to someone. He's thinking about your mother after you leave for your adventure.
I found my Alpha Shiny Rotom without the Shiny Charm, and it has no standard Alpha spawn, so it was pretty cool to come across. Nice.
Do like Alpha Shinies.
I can't believe our stream is almost at 900 views already. It's only been an hour.
I should look at Way's stream, see what the final of his was. His was ridiculous.
Was it really?
Let's see. 18K for a 3.5 hour stream.
18,000 views? My lord.
The short feed is just people scroll through and it counts as a view. For a while there, it was broken. But I think YouTube's kind of finally pushing it back out again.
Broken isn't like it wasn't like promoting videos?
Yeah, it wasn't like pushing short speed stuff as it should.
Doesn't surprise me, it's YouTube. They suck at their job. I'm still mad that they took down that one Resident Evil stream I did right in the middle of the freaking boss fight. And I called them, I was like, put that back up or so help me. And they did.
You seen gameplay of the new one?
I've seen some gameplay, yeah. I saw a post with this one, like, singing zombie that's got, like, multiple eyes and stuff. And it had a picture of him next to Lady Dimitrescu from the 8th one. And it's like, alright, guys, we have to make sure they don't want to sleep with the monsters this time. And somebody commented on the picture, the one with, like, multiple eyes, and said wood. Wish they'd release more old-school, top-down Pokemon games in between generations. I wish they'd do more remasters of the Mystery Dungeon games. Those games are freaking masterpieces. If they ever remastered Explorers of Sky, oh my lord, I would lose it.
YouTube does not like to let me stay caught up with the stream.
Never got into those games, thought it was cool if you can shiny hunt them, I'm down. I think it's possible in the remaster of Red and Blue Rescue Team Mystery Dungeon DX, but it wasn't really possible to shiny hunt on those old games. It was just a really cool spin-off series.
The game on the Switch, I know you can get shinies. I don't know how, but I know you can.
Which one? DX?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's possible.
I know there's like a certain amount of Pokemon that you can get shiny.
Now, if you want the rarest shiny Pokemon of all time, just get a shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Coliseum. Because that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because even if you catch one that is a shiny, it's still not even guaranteed to be shiny. The odds have to re-roll. It's crazy. You pretty much have to find back-to-back shinies. Also, shameless plug here, guys. If you have not liked the stream already, please do, just because it helps push the stream to other people. That way everyone can see me fail in full glory here. You know, I personally love the Mystery Dungeon games. I prefer them immensely over, like, Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Ranger and all the other, like, weird spin-off games.
I still think the new Pokemon Snap game on the Switch is still like the best looking Pokemon game. Except for like this Winds and Waves footage actually looks really good. But I still think new Pokemon Snap is one of the best looking games they've done.
Hey, we're over 900 views.
13 likes.
Appreciate you guys. So the music isn't
Like
too loud or too quiet?
No, just perfect.
Awesome. Scarlet is actually playable on the Switch too, so that's kind of chill. Unfortunately, it wasn't that smooth on its intended hardware. Ah, gotcha.
That's why they've had to push back the releases of these new games to make sure that that never happens again.
It'll happen again.
That's why Gen 10 is next year, not the end of this year.
They stopped.
Maybe they don't want to come.
They stopped actually whipping their employees with actual whips and said, "All right, I guess you guys can have a lunch break."
Maybe they want to compete with the GTA 6 release in November.
You know that ain't coming out in November. They're gonna push it back like the week of. GTA 6 will actually come out when I retire from the workforce.
Bro got shiny Aeron before GTA 6.
I really did. Thank God. Aron took way too many encounters. I know there have been people who have hunted for longer than that, but my lord, that felt like forever. Granted, I'm not going to sit down and shiny hunt for 5 hours straight. I'll shiny hunt for an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, like, I can't make as much progress as other people. But good lord. When you're in hospice, your family will bring in the PlayStation 10 with GTA 6. Facts. And then it's going to say it needs updates before it can start, and then I'll pass away before I get to play it.
Aren't they just turning like the Xbox and PlayStation into like portable PCs at this point? But they're making like their own Switch/Steam Deck style devices.
I mean, it's the future. Yo,
Hey, Max, shut up. Max, look, it's Jesus.
Hello, my son.
Hey, yo.
I'm coming. Whoa, hold up, sir.
He's what now?
He's what? Pause. Pause.
It's just the gif of the guy from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Just
Oh my.
He's running. The cop. That's what I picture when Max types that.
Love from Ireland. Hey, I appreciate you, Alan. You are the best, sir. Beyond 25, bet. We almost got 30 people in chat. Freaking go. What you add on the game speed, run, or a challenge? I'm just shiny hunting. Trying to get me a shiny Squirtle. Love that at 25 hours I'm in just as likely to find the shiny as I was on 1 minute. Let's go! One in 10,000. It's 1 in 8,192. But yeah, I'm not doing the entire thing in one go. Like, it's gonna be broke up over many different streams. Not my first rodeo. Expect that. Love the old games. First one was gold in late 30s. Still. No, still playing. Oh, you don't play on the phone? Is there any Pokemon games on the phone?
And you can get an emulator on your phone.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm sure they meant they still do play on their phone, I assume is what they meant.
Hey, we're over 1,000 views. Let's go. And over 30 people in chat. You guys are the best.
We are so back.
We're so back. First stream back in like a month. Where are you from, boss? And hi, friend in the background. I'm from America. Middleman, why do you start in the battle? You can see in the resume. Because it's more fun. I'd rather just see it, like, pop out in front of me than, like, me just go into a thing and check and be like, oh, look at that. It's shiny. But good question, sir. Good question. What's my favorite Pokemon? Beldum. Love Beldum. Love that little guy. Plus it becomes Metagross. Chef's kiss, bro. Banger Pokemon line. $1,976 reset for me and still nothing. I'm chasing Charmander. It's a good shiny. I'm a Jinx. Had them eyes. Jinx is your favorite? Favorite's Tyranitar, but Metagross is dope. It's cool getting Gen 3 games. Dude, Tyranitar is freaking sick. If I had to pick one besides Beldum slash Metang slash Metagross, I really don't know. Like, maybe Scizor? Scizor is really dope. Every time I hear Charizard on the opening screen, I just hear Chowie Chow. It's the most derpy way to think of it. One sec, guys. Favorite starters for Alligator, but Gen 2 was my introduction to the series, that's why. See, Gen 3 was my introduction. And I didn't know Beldum even existed for a while, like until even Gen 4, because I didn't know it was like a post-game thing. What is your longest hunt, Heath? Good talk, Heath. I think he stepped away, chat. I was wondering why my Piloswine didn't evolve into Mamoswine, then I learned that was a Gen 4 thing. Oof. And, like, Mamoswine's kind of hard to get, right? Like, it has to learn a certain move from the move tutor. Or something. And like it has to be holding a specific item. Ancient power, yeah. Welcome back, Keith.
You?
That whole conversation, not realizing you were gone.
Oh, my bad.
I said, what's your longest hunt, Heath? And there was silence, and I was like, good talk, Heath.
Oh, here.
I'm wondering if it was that Kabalion
No,
that you accidentally killed.
Oh, what was no? I think it was Terrakion I killed 3 times.
Was it Trachian?
But I mean, I have a Suicune and Lugia full odds on Soul Silver. It's probably one of those 2. I never actually kept track.
Hey, we're over 1,100 views. And climbing. We're about to be over 1,200. There we go, over 12. Gen 3 is fun though, there's a lot of content in the battle towers, etc, especially in Emerald. Yes, sir. It's a shame that the shiny frame is a thing in Gen 3 though. I think that's just Emerald though. Not an issue in the remakes, though, right? Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby, I want to shiny hunt those games. Yeah, I think they removed that in those. But Emerald was, like, really hard to shiny hunt in, unless it was a soft reset or a wild encounter. Well, no, the soft reset was affected. The wild encounters weren't, I think is that what that was. I forget. Yo, what's up, Drew? So you think we getting this tonight, Heath? There's gonna be many streams.
Next encounter.
Next encounter. But if it's not next encounter, that means you like men. Oh, Snapchat. I knew Heath liked BB No Money. I knew it.
Do be a handsome guy.
Exposed! After I grab the shiny and fire red, I only need to get a shiny in Gen 4 and 5 for all the full out shinies, then I can take a break from these tedious hunts. Big bet. I wish you luck, sir. You're gonna get them.
Heath paid an outrageous $500 for this Magikarp.
What? Well, can you pretend to be happy? I am happy. Show us the pets. I do not have pets. So going into a battle to check the shiny, it's faster to check it through the menu when you get it. It'll save you a lot of time. Do it this long. Yeah, I'm aware, but I just prefer to do it this way. Seems happy, not everyone's resting face is fine. Dude, facts. If I had to be like, all times, I would go crazy. And that's not even my smile. That was just the most exaggerated face I could come up with. But do you know how to play this sort of Pokemon game on your phone? There's probably an emulator. No, I do not want to give it a nickname. Where are you from? I'm from America.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir, America! $20 to find price for this game. Dude, facts. I thought it was gonna be way more expensive than this. I thought it was easily gonna be like 40, 50 bucks because Pokemon companies agreed. Yo, what's up, Kunza? It's my age?
69.
69.
Oh, actually, if he's Jesus, he's like ancient. Jesus doesn't have an age.
I guess technically he does.
Technically. It's 2026 years old.
I don't think that math is mathing. Yo, what's up, King? Why don't I check the Pokemon summary page? Because I don't want to. I feel like that would remove a lot of the magic and make it not as surprising. So I like to bring it into battle. Why don't you speed it up? Because this is not an emulator, good sir. Can't speed up a not emulator. That's gonna put his reason in the description. Pretty much, bro. That's like, what, 6? 7? Oh, crap, I thought I pressed A. There we go.
If we even just Google how old is Jesus. Oh.
Crap, this controller, I forgot. It's really weird with turning corners. Do we just breathe at the same time? Do we just become best friends?
Probably. Probably.
The way you're doing it is the default way to see if you have a shiny. Yeah, exactly, which is, I don't know, it just feels right to me doing it this way. There's just something more magical about seeing it, like, pop out of the ball and it's the shiny color.
It's like the new games, it's nice that they're overworld, but it was nice for the couple of games where you had to run into the grass and see it pop up.
Yeah.
And then have it sparkle. In the new games, it's like, there's a sound, and you just are like, oh. Look at that shiny. Oh, didn't work for Magikarp. Screw you, Magikarp.
Ooh. Still want to get shiny Salazzle at some point. That shiny looks so good. I am not familiar. Let me look it up. Or Heat, do you know what does it look like?
It goes from black to white.
Okay.
That's body. It's like a little poison salamander guy.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Salazzle. I just didn't know the shiny color. Yo, better cross 1,400 views.
I shouldn't say guy, because it's always... I just like Salandit's cry, because it's like a little cackle. A little... If you get a male Salandit, it's like Combi, where you're just stuck with it. Yeah. As a male Salandit. And it has like an 11% chance to be female. I think. So that's another one where way more rare to get a female. But in that case, you actually need the female to evolve it.
Yo, Uni! How goes the hunt? It goes. Are your other teams going to be shiny too? Like the other Pokemon I have on the team? Not necessarily all of them. There's some that I definitely want shiny. Like I want to get a shiny Ghastly. And there's a couple others out there, but like I'm not like just going only for shinies. I definitely want a shiny hunt of Snorlax.
I remember you had a Gen 3 layout with like Camerupt and stuff on it at one point.
I did, yeah.
Every Gen 3 Dream Shiny team.
Shiny Abra this generation, so that's nice. Do they know Teleport in Gen 1?
That I don't know. I don't know if they're saying because it's easier to tell or if it's easier to hunt and that it can't run. I can't tell. I don't know. I'm not familiar. Or maybe it's one of the game corner.
Yeah, oh, the
that's what
gambling
they
areas
meant.
you can buy them. Gotcha. Oh crap.
One of the game corner encounters. That's another one I was thinking. Yeah, all of the like game corner ones you can buy multiples of. Actually, just saw Happy Ambi got Dratini that way.
Oh, did he?
He's been on fire lately. He got a starter, and then he got Dratini, and then he got a Snorlax, so now I think he's doing another starter in a different language. Maybe they were doing different language the first time. I don't remember. Watch Max just never show up.
I mean, it's been 25 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think right now it's around 25 minutes.
He just pops in the chat like, never doubt me.
I'm manifesting him showing up. You didn't think I would show up. You're right.
Snorlax probably my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. There's a lot of really good Pokemon in this gen. There are, for sure. Oh. Getting Arcanine as your fire Pokemon with Squirtle? Probably. There's not really a lot of fire types in Gen 1.
Mostly Arcanine and Rapidash.
Arcanine, Rapidash, Charizard, Moltres,
Charizard.
Magmar, Vulpix.
Ninetales.
Yeah. About it.
Not as bad as Diamond and Pearl, where you just have Rapidash or Infernape. I think Leaf Green is Arcanine and Fire Red is Ninetales, I think. I think they're exclusives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Flareon too, I guess. I don't think I said Flareon.
Yeah, I don't think any of us said Flareon.
That's another one. Which it sucks in this game because of the physical special split. Because it has good attack, but doesn't really even get many attacks.
I'm enjoying Gale of Darkness yet again. Heck yeah.
Get that Mirror B music. Oh, that reminds me, I don't think I ever sent it. Back when we were doing like the fusion dex things, I found a Mirror B one. I don't remember if I sent it to you. It was Mr. Mime and Ludicolo.
Dude, I love how his name is actually Myra B, and we all just call him Mirror B. Like, we all just, like, had dyslexia and saw two R's.
$18. You need about to pull out the Shadow Lugia art.
Sir. I'm just gonna start using my D-pad, because, like, holy crap. This control stick does not want to work the way I need it to. Over 1,500 views, let's go! They'll pronounce it Gyarados or Gyarados. Let me think, hold on. I believe it would, like, actually be Gyarados. So, Gyarados. So, yeah, it'd be a G. G. Assuming the name translates literally, because it could be something else. A lot of Pokemon have different, like, Japanese names than they do English names. Japan has a Gya sound. Gyarados. Yeah, that is true. They do have a. I don't know. I would have to, like, look at it in Japanese to be able to read it and, like, pronounce it.
I don't know.
You know what? You got my attention. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, so in Japanese it'd be 4 syllables, and it is a gya sound. Gyaradosu. Yeah. Oh, I just came back to the chat and saw Uni put it in chat. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so definitely a gya. Yeah. Which was funny, because as a kid I always called it Gyarados.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Can I just say I'm very jealous of the Japanese alphabets, though? Just both hiragana, and katakana, the sounds, or like the song, is so freaking cute and catchy versus our little Twinkle Twinkle Little Star A B C D thing. I don't know why I could not get hiragana out of my mouth for some reason. Learned something new today. I have to stop myself from mispronouncing it now. I only know because I'm trying to learn Japanese because I plan to take a trip there later this year for about a week and a half-ish.
Did you see what Uni said?
Luckily, I have Uni to correct me because Uni knows more about it than I do. Which is helpful because I'm trying to learn, like I said. Which, like, I don't think I actually have to learn the language to, like, you know, go, because I think a lot of people over there know English, but I at least want to make the effort to, like, try and learn. Bought my flights for Japan already. I'm going in October. Nice. What part are you going to, Uni? Going to Kyoto first, then meeting up with my friends in Tokyo. Very nice. I'll be staying in Tokyo, and I plan to go to Kyoto and a couple other places as well. It's respectful to make the attempt and not assume they'll cater to English, but you're probably right. I'm sure they get plenty of English-speaking tourists. Yeah, I mean, I also know they teach a lot of people there, like in their younger ages, like other languages as well. But, like, I can't just go in there assuming that they're going to, like, know, you know? Like, I want to make the attempt and be respectful to try and learn as much as I can before I go. Because, like, what if I come across somebody that doesn't, and all they speak is Japanese? And then I'm, like, out of luck, you know? Do not order off their English menus. It's more expensive to order off there. Oh, I would assume so. Yeah. I was already assuming that before going. That was my biggest hope for technology, is seamlessly closing the language gap. Yeah. That would be very, very nice. Approaching the 2-hour mark. Yeah, I don't think he's coming, Heath.
Toby doesn't work tomorrow, so
I do.
maybe he'll hang out with me tonight. Hopefully tomorrow at least. Let me know.
Hopefully you get this starter under odds. That would be amazing. Go back to work tomorrow. My spring break was so short. But at least you're close to summer break. Yeah, I would love to actually get a shiny under odd for once. I would love not to be the one that's tortured with over 24,000 encounters. My longest hunt to date right now is that Aron. It was like 25,600 something encounters. Something like that.
Multiple years of hunting.
Yeah. Hopefully never again.
Should count up how many hours of streaming that was.
12,357 eggs for a Grookey. Oof.
That's brutal. Especially if you have the shiny charm and it's like 1 in 512. That's just terrible.
Oh yeah, Jason, I was in too deep at that point. If I just gave up, it would have killed me, man. I was in too deep. Actually, I should still have it saved on here. Hold on.
Up above in his head. Instead of going under.
Yeah, so this was the amount of encounters it took for Auron. I don't know if that's showing on my screen or not.
Yep.
25,329. Months of grinding if you're semi-consistent. Why bring it for a while? Oh, that was years, bro. Because I wasn't streaming just that. It took forever. Because whenever I actually stream consistently, I stream things besides just Pokemon. But that requires me to stream consistently. Fix my sleep schedule. During lunch break, I'm going to bed at... No, during break, I've been going to bed at 3:30 a.m. and waking up at 5:30. Oof, yeah, you need to fix that, bro. That gun feels more important to you because you got that connection with it as well now. Heck yeah. When am I going for Shiny Beldum? I have caught a couple of Shiny Beldums over the years in different games, but... Gen 3? I don't know, man. Do not know.
Probably fail, unless it's the gift that you get from Stevenstone.
Yeah.
Which you can't
Beldum
get.
also has a really low catch rate, like lower than legendaries.
Yeah.
Super Sentai ended after 50 years, but they brought back an older show called Space Sheriff Gavon. New series called Super Space Sheriff Gavon. It's pretty good so far. Heck yeah. Multiverse type of show. I gotcha. Grab a few shiny Larvatars and newer gens, but I kind of want to go back and hunt on Gen 2. It just feels right. I don't know, my patience will get me there. You can do it, bro. Patience is a virtue. Also, I hope this looks okay on the phone. Yeah, it does, but... Probably should have looked at that. Power Rangers getting a reboot series on Disney Plus. You did not.
Yeah, it's actually centered on the phone. It looks very good.
Alright, chat. I think this is where I'm actually going to call the stream for the night. Yeah, I got work in the morning, and it's been 2 hours, but I appreciate you guys so much. This has been an amazing first stream back after a month. I will be live tomorrow with this, so if you guys want to watch more of this, feel free to subscribe. Catch you guys back tomorrow night. It'll probably be around 7 o'clock-ish. So you guys take it easy. Have a good one. See you when I see you.